star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And a chance here to check out some stats for Chris Paul.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Conley. Picked by Gobert. Here's the floater. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Minnesota basketball.
Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Fires the 3. And Edwards good for 3.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Thompson against Edwards. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Conley with the ball. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Towns outside. Curry against Conley. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Towns. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
You see the way Towns is able to extend over the defense? Just too long, too big to be guarded effectively, especially when he gets this deep.
Curry finds Wiggins. Curry with it from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Knocks it down from distance.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Conley against Curry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Thompson. 14 points for him last game against Cleveland. Looney against Gobert. Looney passes to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Now here's Curry. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
Looney against Gobert. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Wiggins outside. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels inside. Green covering. Pass to Conley. And there's the lob. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Wiggins finds Curry. Back to Wiggins. Gobert with the double. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here's Conley. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Thompson against Edwards. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Conley. The three is up. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Conley's got 5 points.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
Thompson against Edwards. Thompson, a screen on Conley. Back to Thompson. Looney with the ball. The three from Curry. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Edwards. He had 28 points in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be...
The previous play is under review.
Time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center and Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The T-Wolves on top, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Curry. Pass to Payton. And here's Kuminga. Now Curry, guarded by Edwards. Curry buries the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Edwards. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Anderson. Reed, a screen on Curry. Pass to Brown. 4-3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Looney. Yet to see a basket. Sinks it from distance. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And it's good. 2 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Looney. Now here's Paul, covered by Milton. Shoots from 12. Oh, and Reed with a block. Brown against Payton. Brown passes to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in. Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Pass to Reed. The 3 ball. Looney against Milton. Reed a screen on Looney. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it seems like every team is looking for size and shooting out of the backcourt, Clark. Shake Milton fits that bill.
Yeah, you can't have enough of that size and shooting and versatility. Milton is 6'6", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, excellent range on the jump shot, and I think he's steadily improving in other areas of his game.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Kuminga. Wiggins comes in for Payton. And it's Thompson in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Brown. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Edwards. He hits the second from the line. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Curry draws the double. Here's Looney. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
The first free throw is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. So he gets them both. For Minnesota, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Minnesota calls time here.
Show off your Dog Nation pride. Out of section, get free t-shirts.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 5th, the Timberwolves.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter. And the basket by Towns.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Pass to Curry for 3. And Curry with the answer.
And he single-handedly tried to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And the Warriors with possession here after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Clock at 6. Looney finds Green. And there's another one for the Warriors.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Towns. And that one good. Towns has got 9.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Now here's Green. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Curry, that's good.
Well, he's got a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 bombs in the first quarter, and he just keeps coming at him.
Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Launches it. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Timberwolves ahead, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder, if you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how it goes.
What part of the story doesn't it tell? Lay it on the line, brother. Lay it on the line, Kenny.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive, physical, and relentless.
I think that just brought a tear to my eye, Kenny. I love you.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
One more time, fans.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Pass to Towns. Outside Conley. Here's Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Towns has got 12.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
Now here's Looney, averaging around 6 a game. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Wiggins from long range. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Edwards against Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. Shot is good by Edwards. He's got 10.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Curry against Conley. Thompson outside. Wiggins against McDaniels. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Conley looking for an opening. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Conley. Gobert against Looney. Gobert passes to Edwards. Fires for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Flashing pretty advanced shot creation skills. I see many good defense, better offense moments in the future of Anthony Edwards.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Curry. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Edwards for three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Now Looney. Back to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. Minnesota with a rebound.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Towns. 12 points for him. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Kuminga. And there's Towns on the assist by Conley.
Assist.
Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
For a big guy like Towns to have that mid-range game in his bag, that's a big-time weapon for their offense.
Thompson against Edwards. The three from Curry. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Thompson against Edwards. Here's Towns. Double team on Towns. Edwards for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
Beating the buzzer just by a whisker. Edwards with the flair for the dramatic.
Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp, keep the cuts hard, cutting through contact, passes sharp, and the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Now, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Paul. Curry draws the double. Here's Saric. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Saric has got his first points of the night.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Milton against Paul. Reed passes to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Back to Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Back to Curry. Curry on the drive. Oh, and Reed with a block. That one falls. Minnesota with the ball. Now Milton. Inside. Reed, good.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And again, wow, to make some noise for your Warriors next team.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins, he's checked in for Payton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Brown. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Milton. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Edwards. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. From outside the arc. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for three. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Puts up a three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Now here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's Edwards on the wing. 1:52 left in the fourth. It's good. Edwards has got 29.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Curry against Conley. Right side Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Green. The three. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, what a sense for the moment. Green, big-time bucket.
Edwards against Thompson. Picked by Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Big-time delivery. Go, Gobert.
And a close closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They fed the post all game long, and it's really paid off. Dominating attack from that part of the floor in this one.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And that one misses.
Gobert often hits for a higher percentage from the field than he does from the line, but they really need his free throws here.
Gobert against Looney. Wiggins passes to Looney. Curry draws the double.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Edwards, count it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 4. 43 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up.
Now here's Edwards. Over Green. Rebound by Wiggins. And the Warriors call time here. They're behind by 1. 23 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Curry against Conley. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Green. It's off.
And this is a big moment. I mean, Green wanting to come through for his squad in important stretches.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They trail by 1. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.